Okay, for my next project, I'm going to make an engine dolly to sit this engine on so that I can roll it around. And I'm not talking about an engine stand. I've got a couple of engine stands over here. I mean, just a little cart kind of thing where I can roll the engine back out of the way. My garage is getting full because I got my car all pulled apart. The body back there takes up space. The frame takes up space. Engine, transmissions all got to come apart. I've got these old wheels. And I've got this trailer axle that I found in literally at the dump. It was thrown out beside the dumpster. And the guy said he didn't mind if I took it home. It's not really good enough to make a real trailer out of. It's pretty rusty and bearings are probably shot. But it'd be good to roll that motor around on. So I'm going to cut that thing down short, create an engine mount right on it, and stick it on the bottom of that engine, build a little backside for it out of something. Maybe use these. I don't know if I'll use these smaller wheels for the wheels on the back of it, or whether I'll get me some little dolly, little caster. I got some metal caster wheels upstairs I might use for that. And I might save these little wheels to go into that transmission, do the same thing, just make a little transmission axle that I can slip up under that and then grab the tail shaft and roll it around. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Okay, it's done. If there's a weak point in it, it's those two small caster wheels in the back. Okay, here's my engine dolly that I made the other day. Now the weak point on this engine dolly is these back casters. If you see them right here, they're okay, sorta, for as long as I'm just gently rolling this around on this concrete. But if I want to roll this thing back in there over that little hump and down onto that wood floor, it's just going to really encourage them things to break off. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invent something about like this. Let me put the camera down and see if you can see what I'm doing. Well, maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't. I've got a wheel and a bar and another wheel that I can put together in some fashion, sort of like this here. Bring those two together, bring this one over here, attach that to that, which will allow this to become something like this, which I can roll up under here, and up underneath the back of this gizmo, there's a little hole up in here. Maybe you can see that. And this pin, or a pin like this, would fit up into that hole. So if I put these two wheels together and I made a bar, it would come down from like about where I'm standing and reach out with a pin sticking up. And I push down on the bar, it's going to lift up on the back of that motor. I can use this little wheel hickey to steer this engine around and take it wherever I want it to go. I don't even have to mount it to these two wheels. I can put a piece of angle iron over them. I'll show you what I'm talking about if I can find one right quick. Yeah, here you go. I can take a piece of angle iron like this, bring it down in here, attach one end to go out with a little fork that will go up underneath that, and attach the other end to come up toward where I'm standing, or even put a piece of pipe that I could slip a prize bar into and pull that up. Anyway, that's going to be my next invention. I don't know if you can follow all that or not, but it'll all make sense once I get it built. I'm probably not going to build it today, but it's coming.